How do you handle family members who consistently bring negativity into family gatherings? Just turn the tables whenever they start their negativity, hit them with something totally unexpected. Like, wow, did you see that viral cat video? It shifts the vibe and makes everyone laugh. Or, if it's really bad, just excuse yourself for a quick break. Protect your energy. We collectively decided to stop inviting them to things. They are pissed, but they would have been either way, so. I don't know, man. I just tolerate. I can't cut off my family. They are the only thing that's left for me. I see a lot of comments about cutting contact from family. It's easy to say, but that's not the case. I hope all the negativity goes away one day. If they consistently bring negativity, just don't invite or bring them to any family gatherings. They'll just ruin the mood anyways. I avoid inviting them to my own home. If they become unbearable elsewhere, I make an excuse to politely leave the gathering. The rest of the family can decide for themselves whose company they value more, and if they choose them over me, well, maybe that person wasn't the only problem. Family like that is not allowed where I rest my head and pay the bills. Smile, nod, then quietly sip your drink. It depends on why they're doing it and what the negativity is. I'm gonna handle it a lot differently dependent on the answers. Like, is it really fair to hold it against a family member who is chronically ill that their disability affects their outlook? Is it really fair to hold it against an LGBTQ family member that they are worried about their safety and, again, that affects their outlook? People in those scenarios need support. Chances are good that if they feel supported, the way they express themselves won't be as negative as consistently. Are you willing to ban politics as a topic? As a lot of the negativity stems from political discussions where some family members insist on causing strife by bringing up topics they know won't change anyone's mind? Are you willing to tell family members who keep causing drama by treating people badly that they can't attend functions if they are going to continually act the way they do? All of these things and solutions demonstrate why the details matter. Because you should handle someone who needs support differently from someone who's stirring up shit on purpose, etc. If you allow toxic people in your life, family or not, your life becomes toxic. To handle negative family members, set boundaries and redirect conversations to positive topics. Maintain a calm demeanor, and if needed, have an honest conversation about their behavior. Don't tell them about family gatherings. I have zero loyalty to shitty relatives. Sometimes the best solution is embracing an emergency you need to handle elsewhere. Perfect excuse. Confront them, not aggressively, but hold your ground on the opinion. Often negative people don't realize they are seen as negative. If it's your place, don't invite them. I just ignore the negative comments and engage in the positive ones. Try to change the subject or crack a joke. Sometimes, just giving them a smile and moving on works wonders. Just gotta protect my own peace. I try to steer the convo to lighter topics. Life's too short for that energy. I don't allow them in my life unless absolutely necessary. I don't need that shit anymore. I play on the fact that no one else likes them, so I get them to sign their wealth on my name. I'm okay with taking some shit from them as long as I know that once they die I'll add some additional money or property to myself. I go to extremes to avoid bringing up touchy subjects. One of the hardest things I've had to deal with in the last few years is being a progressive liberal who is also a decorated war veteran. It used to be a lot easier when my dad was still alive because, like me, he was a pretty left-leaning guy who also served in a war. Luckily, I inherited my dad's ability to tell people to fuck off without saying anything. It's kind of weird how people who usually seem really oblivious pick up on that unspoken social cue.